Wow, this is a really good drawing. Looks just like me. NV Gaming, I'm your host, NV, and today we are reviewing Nekros Prime. Alright, so this is Nekros Prime right here. I do actually own a normal Nekros. Definitely a major difference. Anyway, his appearance, just a pretty simple. Instead, I just gave him a red energy color, and that's it. I plan on getting his deluxe skin. Next, for his primary, I'm using the Tigress Prime. The Twin Gracchus. I hope I'm pronouncing those right. These things do amazing if you got a good build on them. In fact, let's take a look at that build right now. You know, just good reload, heavy ammo magazine, that kind of stuff. It works great. And the hate as a scythe, because it's not Nekros without a scythe. And again, just pretty basic stuff here. Hang on 1 minute, actually, chat. I'm just gonna give it that mod to give it some more slash and puncture stuff. That's all. And last but not least, the Tigress.
Operator, please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Okay. And basically just for the build, just mostly focus on a heavy amounts of reload. That's all. Because if you notice in the reload, it's 1.4. This thing only shoots 2 shots. But then you have to reload, but it makes up for it in high amounts of damage and stuff. So you really gotta time your shots and make sure you got good reload on this thing. And last but not least, Nekros. Alright, so Nekros, I mostly got a good energy build. That's all. Just him trying to get some energy. And that's pretty much it. You probably noticed that this isn't really that much of a build. Well, it's still in development, which is why I'm actually scrolling through some mods here. Just trying to find some stuff that could be useful. In fact, I forgot to put on. Hang on 1 minute. Nope, that's health. Hang on, trying to... There we go. Some shields. Now he has 90% shields, which are great and good. Now we're looking at a really good Nekros build here, folks.
New alert on navigation, Tenno.
Nice. Oh, and don't forget about carrier, because it's just a carrier. Vacuum. Again, not really that much really good build. This thing, just put a damage mod in that, that's it. Yep. So anyway, let's head out, and let's try out Nekros Prime. In the recent Warframe update, they came out with the Endless Kuva Survival Mission. Basically, if you need to get some Kuva, this mission will come out. It's out on console now, and that's it. Alright, let's go. Alright, so as it's loading up, I just wanted to mention that I am amazed that while I was away, you guys managed to actually get 150 subs. I will make a separate video addressing the 150 subs. So anyway, let's continue on with the video. See? We already got another Nekros out. He's using his deluxe skin. And he's got the Tenno Gen and not the TennoCon ticket armor. So sweet. Okay, let's do this.
Predictable. As expected, you have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment or attach Kuba catalysts to begin harvesting.
Nice. Okay, so to explain how... Now this place is basically the Grenier, my bad. The Grenier, I don't know, like their main base of operations for the Queens are. To get access to this, you must complete the War Within quest. And that's it, really. So alright, let's continue on. Firstly, this place is awesome. Close quarters combat, and it's just great. Let's start with Nekros' first ability, Soul Punch. Whoosh will die. Basically with Soul Punch, it basically just sends a shockwave of damage. And that's it.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
while we wait for a minute, I'm just gonna show off his abilities because I forgot to show off his abilities.
Modification successful. Collecting Kuva.
Alright, so his ability, Soul Punch,
Capsules harvesting Kuva provide minimal
Terrified,
life support.
and stuff, all that stuff. Anyway, so his passive ability is restores a small
Additional
amount.
life support has arrived.
Restores a small amount of health with nearby enemies' death. That's all. So basically, every time when an enemy dies, I get a little bit of health. Pretty simple. Okay, so Terrify is his next ability, which causes them to just run away. It's great for if you're getting, you know, overwhelmed, so you can just pop a Terrify and boom, everyone's just fleeing away. Now, what makes Nekros really great for this mission specifically, which is, as you can see, there are legit 3 Nekros climbs, including me, during this mission,
Commencing Kuva.
is because of our Desecrate we have. Which is our third ability, Desecrate. Desecrate, basically, when someone dies. Wait, when we kill an enemy, my bad, that's better pronunciation. When we kill an enemy, we have a chance of getting more loot from them. And this will just drain your energy slowly. Put a good strength mod on it and you're pretty much set. Yes. Now, I completely forgot to mention about this endless Kuva thing. Basically, we grab a battery from one of the enemies and we plop it in, and it now decides Kuva. You get 200 Kuva for each one. There's a lot of debate that this is not really a lot of Kuva. Personally, if you're a new player and you're just trying to farm like a little bit of Kuva without going too crazy with Kuva, this is just the perfect thing. Alright. Now, as you can see, I'm all out of energy, and I got 200 Kuva. Yeah. Now, basically, hang on. So, that's a Tiger's Prime right there, as you can see. I don't hit the reload button, it just automatically reloads. But yeah, this thing is great. If you're trying to figure out, like, how do I get a good aim? Try to aim for 2 enemies at the same time. This thing's got some serious punch through, so we'll go through multiple enemies. Ready? Ah, dang it. Okay, secondary. Put a lot of power into these things, multi-shot crit, and you're just looking at something that thing. They can do a lot of damage. Now that thing he's carrying is the Kuva little battery thing, plug that in,
Incoming.
and stuff.
This capsule will now harvest.
Also, sorry if I'm trying to multitask with explaining this new Kuva, endless Kuva thing, as well as Nekros. This is actually my first time playing this. Yep. Also, it would be nice to put a faster reload speed on these things, because these things do a lot of damage.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Alright. Now it's time to show off Nekros' 4th ability, which is Shadows of the Dead. Any enemies that you have recently killed will be resurrected as your own little soldiers to fight.
Extraction
As
if you need it. Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause.
As you notice, they are slowly losing their health. Yep, and as you notice with all these little lines that are pointed to them, I have the Nekros augment for Shadows of the Dead, which basically gives any damage that these guys take, any damage that I take, my bad, goes to them. That's it. Yep. It's definitely it's mostly just nice for some crowd support. That's all. The thing that makes this place so difficult is it has tons of security systems. Okay, I'm gonna go and defend the Kuva thing now, just protect it. That's all.
Another life support capsule is now available.
In the future for Nekros, I'm probably gonna make more of a design for just farming resources and stuff with his Desecrate. That's all. But also good offense and defense.
This capsule will now
Wow.
harvest Kuva.
We are doing 2 Kuvas right now. Now, you have to be careful with using these because this takes up a life support token. I like to call it that. Okay? So you have got to be careful with this. Okay? Because if you lose too much life support, the mission will end and you'll be forced to evacuate and leave. Okay? So try to time it right. If you need a good suggestion, when your life support is at around 70%, use the capsule for life support.
Life support?
Okay, but if you're at like we're at like 90, 98, 100 now, and we're doing super great with upkeep and keeping fresh supply of life support from fallen enemies, then yeah, you can use this for Kuva, and that's it. Speaking of which, who's defending our other Kuva? Kuva harvester completed. Another 200 Kuva.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Okay, so there's the
You have
capsule.
Kuva catalyst. Attach it to a life support capsule to begin harvesting Kuva.
What I like is I think we have a Ember on the group, so she's kind of doing a lot of the crowd support. So it's really useful and helpful actually, because then we're not surrounded by enemies constantly. And dang it, she beat me to it.
Collecting Kuva.
Yes. Alright. So anyway, right now I'm just gonna bust out some more Desecrate right here. And that's it. Damn, mutt. Come on. Push roll daw! That's what I love about Soul Punch. You can just push roll daw these guys. Ready? You see that? Wait for it. 2 for 1 right there. That's how you use the Tigress. Go for a 2 for 1.
Additional life support
Heavy.
has arrived.
That's unique. But, yep. Just gonna grab a battery. No, actually wait. Hang on. Before I continue on, I think I'm just gonna end this right here.
Commencing Kuva harvest.
Since it's been almost 8 minutes, I'm just gonna end this right here. Okay, so this is just a small clip that I don't think I was going to put in or something like that. But I didn't know how long this was going to last, and we survived for 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and nothing but just Kuva. Except for one.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh my gosh, everything's maxed rank now. Awesome. Look at that. Look at that. 3,400 Kuva. Ash Blueprint. Yeah, there's a lot of exotic enemies come out. So if you're looking to farm some stuff, it's great here. Seriously, this place is just great. I'm trying to figure out my mods right now. Prime. Legendary. Impact. I can't even look. So it is now done. As you can see from my last mission results, we got Heavy Impact, Sniper Ammo Mutation, Recharge, Shield Duration, blah, 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 blah. Nothing really crazy, but this is just a lot of mods. But yeah, definitely awesome. That was just fun. Now if you're wondering, what do I use Kuva for? Kuva is a little resource that you can use to get some stuff, but its main purpose is for Riven mods. Mods, as you can see here, to allow you know, to randomly select the mod and stuff like that. That's all.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Yeah. And that's it. Nothing new in here, I would say. I might play some decorations while we talk about 150 video. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is NV Gaming, signing off.
There's poison, there's poison.